guys, it's Miss Maya from the Green for You Library, here to share another story time with you. Is everyone enjoying the colorful fall leaves? I hope so. Want to say hi to my story time friends Anna and Peter, Kate and Andrew, Ella, Lydia, Quinn and Cerie, Parker, Stanley, Henry, and baby Charlie. And hi to all the other children that come to the library for story time. And welcome to everyone else who's watching. Are you ready to shake your sillies out? Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. And wiggle my waggles away. I'm gonna clap, clap, clap my crazies out. Clap, clap, clap my crazies out. Clap, clap, clap my crazies out. And wiggle my waggles away. I'm gonna jump, jump, jump my jiggles out. Jump, jump, jump my jiggles out. Jump, jump, jump my jiggles out. Wiggle my waggles away. What's next? What are we going to do now? I'm gonna yawn, yawn, yawn my sleepies out. Yawn, yawn, yawn my sleepies out. Yawn, yawn, yawn my sleepies out. And wiggle my waggles away. I'm gonna shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. And wiggle my waggles away. And wiggle my waggles away. Very good, guys. Let's sit down. Show me those hands. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Give a little clap. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Lay them in your lap. All right. Now we've been talking about fall and what month we're in. Who remembers the name of the month? Starts with an O. Who said October? Right. So let's spell it out. All right. You ready? Here we go. O, C, T, another O, B, E, R. October. Very good. I thought we would sing our fall song, the one we've been learning about the autumn leaves. Autumn is here, right? Okay. Ready? We'll use our flannel board to help us. Here we go. The leaves are really changing, are changing, are changing. The leaves are really changing, for autumn is here. See red leaves and yellow leaves and orange leaves and what color leaves? Gold leaves. The leaves are really changing, for autumn is here. Okay. That's a good little song. Now, I have a finger play that I'd like to teach you. And it's called Dance Little Leaves. And I'll do it through once, and then we can do it again together. You watch my hand motions, okay? Goes like this. Leaves are swirling everywhere. On the ground and in the air. Red and yellow, orange and green. The prettiest leaves you've ever seen. They dance and dance as the wind blows. Where they'll land, no one knows. Over the gate, over the pond, over the meadow and beyond. Come back, little leaves, come back and play. Winter is coming, we must fly away. Okay, can we do it together? Get your hands ready, here we go. Leaves are swirling everywhere, on the ground and in the air. Red and yellow, orange and green, the prettiest colors you've ever seen. They dance and dance as the wind blows. Where they'll land, no one knows. Over the gate, over the pond, over the meadow and beyond. Come back, little leaves, come back and play. Winter is coming, we must fly away. Good job, guys. Let's see. Does anybody remember the name of the holiday that's in the month of October? The one where you get to dress up and get treats? Halloween, right. Okay. In honor of Halloween, our story today is called Nobody Likes a Goblin, written by Ben Hatke. Let's see. I've never seen a goblin. Deep in a dungeon, the bats were sleeping soundly, and Goblin woke to a new day. He lit the torches. He fed the rats. He gnawed on an old boot for breakfast, and he thought about the day ahead. "I think I'll go see Skeleton," said Goblin. Skeleton lived in the treasure room, and he was Goblin's very best friend. They counted bats, they played roll the dice, and Skeleton told Goblin stories from the days when he was a mighty warrior. He even let Goblin try on his old crown. "Look at me," said Goblin, "I'm the Goblin King." But then came the sound of boots on stone. What do you think that could be? Adventurers were storming the dungeon. They scared the rats. They knocked over torches. They plundered the pantry. Goblin hid under his bed until they went away. There he is right there. He's hiding. You see him hiding? The adventurers took everything. They took the gold. They took the maps, the books, the gems and the scrolls, and they took Skeleton. So Goblin put on his crown and he walked out into the wide world to find his friend. There he goes off to find Skeleton. Goblin had one neighbor, a hill troll that lived in a cave nearby. "I'm looking for my friend Skeleton," Goblin told him. "I saw your friend," said the troll. "He was with the adventurers who took my honk-honk away over the mountains." "I'll get your honk-honk back," said Goblin. "Be careful," said the troll. "Nobody likes a goblin." "I'll be okay," said Goblin. And he walked up the hills. And away over the mountains. Looks like he had to go far. On the far side of the mountains, Goblin met a farmer. "I'm looking for my friend Skeleton," said Goblin. "Ah!" shrieked the farmer. "A filthy goblin!" And he chased Goblin down the road. Oh dear. The farmer chased Goblin right through an inn full of elves. "Ugh," said the innkeeper. "A disgusting little goblin." "Catch it," cried the elves. And they tried. There they go, after him. The farmer, the innkeeper, and the elves chased Goblin to the edge of the haunted swamp. And there Goblin saw the adventurers pulling a cartload of spoils. And sitting atop the treasure was Skeleton, shouted Goblin. "Get that goblin," shouted everyone. Goblin grabbed a hold of his friend and ran. He didn't care about the treasure, did he? He just wanted Skeleton back. Goblin and Skeleton ran through the haunted swamp until they passed a cave. "We'll hide in here," said Goblin. "They're looking for us," said Skeleton. "They will find us soon." "I know," said Goblin. Troll was right. Nobody likes a goblin. Oh, I think he looks a little sad there, doesn't he? "Well, I like Goblin," said Skeleton. And the two friends sat together and waited for their doom. But then, "Excuse me," said a voice from the back of the cave. Goblin turned and saw many eyes staring at him from the darkness. "Do you know who else likes a goblin?" said the voice. Look at all the eyes. Yeah. "More goblins! We saw your crown," said the other goblins. "Are you the Goblin King?" Goblin thought for a moment. "Yes," he said. "Yes, I am." "We must defend the Goblin King," said the other goblins. And they did. Look, they ran out and they chased all those other people away. The farmer, the innkeeper, and the elves ran for the hills. And the adventurers, well, they were never heard from again. And so Goblin and Skeleton and their new friends traveled together back through the swamp, up the road. There they all go. Over the mountains, down the hill, and home to the dungeon. The end. So did that get you in the mood for Halloween? I'll take that book back to the library, and in a few days it'll be ready to be checked out. For our project today, we're going to make salt dough leaves. You'll need lots of adult help for this one. You'll also need flour and salt and water and paint and some leaves. Now the recipe I used for the salt dough was 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of salt, and about 1 cup of water. You kind of have to start with a little less and see how much you need as you mix them all together. Okay, so do that with your hands. Then roll it out on a board with a rolling pin. And you'll need some extra flour to sprinkle on the board and the rolling pin so that the salt dough doesn't stick. Then I took my leaves and I pressed them in salt dough. And with just a regular table knife, I kind of traced around them and made the shapes of the leaves. Okay. Then I put them on a cookie sheet that had foil on it, and I baked them in the oven at 250 degrees. And it took a while for them to get hard. It was like 3 hours. Then I let them dry, cool off all the rest of the way overnight, and then I painted them. So I have a nice big maple leaf and a little oak leaf. And you could use them, I guess, for decorations, for maybe on your table for fall. So there we have our salt dough leaves. That's all I have for today, guys, and thanks for watching. Don't forget we have lots of Halloween books at the library that you can borrow. And take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.